Hey, this is Tim with Front Door Paint Company, Mid-Valley Handyman Services. Normally don't take pictures of my work because it's just work, but I'm going to show you a little drywall job that's gone bad on somebody. Give you some ideas if you're thinking about doing a project like this. So this was what they had done. Looks like they put the drywall mud on here with a 1-inch putty knife or something. We've got a lot of problem areas. There's tape, seams that have popped. This one I took out. I'll show you where the tape bubbles. If your tape bubbles and you don't get mud under it, it causes a little air bubble, and that air pocket will just keep coming back. It never comes out. So I'll show you some of the work that they done. These seams should be about 12 to 14 inches wide. Again, it's just, and I haven't even done anything with this. I haven't sanded or knocked down anything. Here's tape lines. The tape is not even covered. They've just sanded it all the way out. Some more bad stuff. This will never come together. You could work this for weeks and weeks, and if you don't know how to put your drywall mud on, it's just not going to work. So that's not too bad there. Now it's kind of hard to see drywall on videos. So this is a room that I just fixed this morning. These are those same seams. They're about 12 inches wide, which should be. This is a double seam where two pieces of rock met, so it's about 24 inches wide there. These are corners. I'm only doing one side of my corner today because you'll always end up with a drag line in your corners. And this is a 4-way junction. It's kind of hard to get these to float out. I might make a video and show you how to spread mud. So again, just really big wide seams. You're trying to fill up all the void. First coat, and then second, I'll sand this a little bit, and then I'll come back in and put just a top coat on it. And what you try and do is the top coat will take care of this top line where it didn't get smashed down into the wall, which is pretty common. Another thing that they did in here was they didn't use corner bead. So this is what happens when you don't have a metal corner. I've coated this a little bit so it looks a lot better than it was. This was a corner bead that I put on yesterday, and that's just first coat. That'll come out real clean. I'll show you what the corner bead is. So this is what your metal corner bead looks like. And if you don't put these on, and this is the nail-in kind, they do have some other kind that's, oh, here's a piece right here. This is actually a piece that you tape on. You just mud it on. It's got paper front and back. But the kind I use is a lot more rigid. So we've got a lot of ductwork and stuff hanging that I don't know if they're going to want me to wrap it up. This right here I closed in yesterday. It was about the same thing. It was part of the chimney. So this is just a first coat of tape. It's always messy. Your first coat's always messy. Secret is to just put the mud on, try and get it as even as you can and get away from it, because the more you mess with it, you'll just keep causing scratches in it. So again, it's Tim with Front Door Paint Company, Mid-Valley Handyman Services out of Salem, Oregon.